Hey, Junior Gardeners, I'm in Nico's room. Nicholas has a collection of Pokemon. See, that's a photo of me and Vincent and Nicholas when he was a little baby. Look at that. Isn't that funny? So, anyways, I wanted to let you know, maybe some of you were wondering what are at the parsonage. What are the flowers at the parsonage? So I wanted to show you. Often when you buy flowers, they come with a flower tag. There's a lot of interesting information on a flower tag. So the pink flower that we saw is called a Dipladenia. And this particular variety, they call it Raspberry Splash. And then on the back of the tag, you have a lot of information that's important for when you're going to plant it. This one needs 4 hours of sun. So that means that it could do well in the shade. And it needs regular water. And then it shares the spacing and the height. So this is very interesting. Oh, and also the blooming time. And then this is the last one on the video that I showed you that was like a little bit pointy. So it's going to create some beautiful flowers, and it's called Wishbone Flower. And this is a part of the Moon series. And I have some photos of all of this also attached to this post. And then there's the famous pansy. Now, pansies, there are hundreds of different types of pansies, and that's what makes them unique. There's some mini ones like we have in the garden, Violeta. These are Violeta, but they look like pansies. And then we have these medium size, jumbo size, and all sorts of colors. Like there's a lot of colors like in front of the memorial garden. This one is a cool wave blue skies spreading pansy. And this one really likes full sun. And you see the pansy, on this tag here on the bottom, it says the Latin name because each flower or plant has a Latin name. And that's how people internationally can talk about plants, because pansy in French is pensée, which is similar, but not exactly the same. But if I say to a botanist in France or in Quebec, where they speak French, Viola X Wittrockiana, imagine that, Wittrockiana. So I'm going to say it again. This is a tongue twister. So it's Viola X Wittrockiana. So that's other information that you can find. And then one that's very special that we don't find often, this is the orange flower there, and that's a flowering bulb. And it's a special bulb because it has like a lot of different flowers that come out of each growth. And this one is called Sunstar ornitogallum. Sunstar ornitogallum. Imagine that. And this one, full sun or shade, it also says that you have to, and then it's not edible. So see, it says it's not edible because some flowers are edible, but not this one. And then the yellow one, I'm sure that you noticed, is the pot lily. And this one is an Asian lily, and it's the yellow color. And let's see what they say. After blooming, store me in a cool, dry place. Plant me early fall in a nice sunny spot in the garden, so I will flower again next spring. So the lily